Hello, I'm Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, using tarot to help you to do the inner work, heal yourself, and create the life that you truly want to live as a result. Now, this is today's tarot. It's for all signs, and it's for Tuesday, the 17th of September, 2024. I hope you're doing well. I've got private readings available from my website, BeHealing.com, from one-question readings for just 20 Australian dollars up to full readings, energy healings, and face-to-face video calls as well if you want something even deeper than that. So check that out, BeHealing.com. Let's have a look what's in the energies for everybody today. We've got Born with a Gift. This is about the stuff that comes easily to you, your gifts, your talents, all of that good stuff. Sometimes we can be complacent about that. Other people value it in us, but it comes easy to us. And sometimes we can be hard on ourselves and want to have to punish ourselves in order to get something. And so we won't necessarily allow things to be easy for us and allow abundance to come easily for us by doing what we love and what comes easily to us for others. We've got peace here. Maybe there's a need to be at peace with what comes easily to you. And sometimes we can want to make excuses as well, or dim our light, not to shine too brightly because we don't want to put other people down, because a lot of people will react to people shining brightly, and really that's on them and their self-esteem. But it can be hard when you're shining brightly, when you see people reacting like that. But yeah, I would say, don't be tempted to dim your light. Make your peace with it instead. I mean, we are going to trigger people just by being ourselves. We're going to trigger people just by being ourselves. And it's not on you. It's not your fault. What else have we got? Determination. Be determined. I think, it's about giving yourself permission to live your life and do the things that you want to do. And perhaps it's a good thing if you're triggering other people as well, Tell us more. What's in the energies for everybody today, please? The Six of Cups keeps on wanting to come out every day. It's the card of the past. So Nine of Wands, the wounded healer, the one that has healed themselves, almost finished, but now quite wary, built a fence there with the wands and wary of what's coming next. It's someone that's had a lot of lessons and perhaps wised up about people and life and stuff. A little bit defensive. And the Knight of Pentacles says take something slowly. And the Two of Pentacles says weigh up your options or keep a balance, something like that. And the Six of Cups is about the past, something from the past again. Nine of Wands, tell us about this wounded healer. The Nine of Wands is when you're almost there, you're almost at the end of it. She's wary. It's when you've learned the lessons and then you're out there again, but now you're hypersensitive to the red flags and things like that, to that lesson. It's like you're ready, you got it and you're ready for that lesson again. And it's coming to the end. It's the 9 comes before the 10, which is the end, because it's like once you've put it into practice, once you've put what you've learned into practice, then it becomes a habit, and then it's just really easy after that. Well, kind of easy after that. So Queen of Inspiration, Queen of Voices, nice. So 2 queens out suggests that you are doing well at mastering these lessons. The Queen of Voices is all about boundaries, and the Queen of Inspiration is about action as well. So I would say with this energy, yes, you might be wary, and yes, you've had to do a lot of healing. But if you've got your boundaries and you're willing to use them, you're willing to take action, you're willing to perhaps defend yourself, that could be with those 2 queens there. And the Queen of Inspiration too, it's about being ourselves and shining as well. And so if you're okay with shining now, yeah, for some of you, you might have diminished your light, and maybe now it's time to bring those gifts out, and because you'll be able to keep yourself safe now. You'll be able to take action if somebody does, try and drag you down or react in some kind of a way. What's behind this, please? What's behind this one? Ascension. You've raised your vibration. You're ready for this next level now. Knight of Pentacles, but take it slowly. Why? Knight of Emotions, any romance, take it slowly. We've got the Six of Voices. The universe is helping you out here to get from where you are at the moment to where you want to be. And the Ace of Materials, planting seeds. Again, materials, pentacles, it's about taking it slowly. Put one one foot in front of the other. The best things take time, especially romance, right? We need to get to know people slowly and build up those solid foundations, not rushing ahead, because then we can miss signs and things. So the Ace of Materials is about planting a seed for the long term, and any long term thing needs to be slow. We could be talking about romance there, or could be talking about movement forward with something that you love. So yeah, we could be talking about career here with a born with a gift. You might be shining now, ready to shine, ready to put yourself out there. There's perception behind that as well. So how you perceive yourself, how other people perceive you. You know how when younger, we are more bothered about how other people perceive us, and then we become more self-focused, right? And so it's more about how we feel about ourselves and how we perceive ourselves. And then there's like they're putting ourselves out there, and there's marrying the two together and being okay with being solid in ourselves as we put ourselves out there, and then being perhaps interested in how people take us, but not willing to change ourselves just because someone takes us in a certain way, you know. Two Pentacles, this is weighing up options. The Four of Voices is about relaxation. The Magician is about manifesting something, using all the resources you've got to manifest something. And the Muse of Voices is about having clarity and mastering your mind. So weighing up your options, what can you manifest with clarity of mind in a restful kind of way, not in a way where you are too burdened or that will exhaust you. So especially with this born with a gift, if you are considering maybe a new career, or you know, doing what comes easily to you and putting yourself out there, that's what these energies could be about today. You might be considering that, or you might be doing that. Then go easy on yourself. Don't make it hard on yourself. Don't be willing to give too much or do too much for it. You know, you don't have to work all hours. You don't have to serve many people. Yeah, honor your energy is behind that. You've got to do it and honor your energy. So if in the past you were too willing to kind of martyr yourself, you know, work all the hours and, you know, kind of hard on yourself, so needing to serve many people and do too much and do it all, otherwise I don't deserve anything back, you know, that kind of an energy. If you have, then just be careful this time. Make sure that you're doing it in a restful way this time that honors your energy. Six of Cups. Past. What's the past got to do with this reading, please? The Six of Cups. Why is it here? The Knight of Voices. Wanting to rush in. Okay, so the Six of Cups, in the past this says you rushed things before, this time you need to do it slowly. And so when we rush things, sometimes we can, so if we make a decision too fast, you might be making it from a place of not honoring your energy, of wanting to put too much into it. Do you know what I mean? Like, so if someone asks you, could you do this for me? You're like, yeah, I can do that. I can do it 5 days a week for you. And then you forget. It's like, oh no, I've just overextended myself. I haven't got that much energy or time at all. And I didn't need to offer that much of myself. So take decisions slowly, weigh up your options, err on the side of honoring your energy and valuing yourself and not giving too much this time. There's definitely a time with energies to go all in. We tend to get the Seven of Pentacles out and it's like that, like invest your energy into something. But Four of Voices and Four of Pentacles is just like, hold something back. It's like, especially when the Knight of Voices comes out like this, and this is very much to the detriment of don't act too fast. Don't say yes too quickly. Don't offer yourself too fast. Yeah, but as I said, you'll miss the nuance of what you've learned about yourself. Stripping illusions and unlimited possibilities, because there's a lot that could come from this, but yeah, there's definite need to honor your energy and hold that self-esteem. It's funny, isn't it? Because I was talking about that born with a gift and hiding your light, and because of how other people with self-esteem problems would take you and like worried about triggering them, and then it's highlighting a self-esteem issue that you've had previously, which will be why you're sensitive to other people having self-esteem issues, and previously that making you move too fast, offer too much too fast. Okay, What about our love lives for our singles out there? What have we got going on, or what could possibly be going on in our romantic lives for our singles, please? Reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So you might be needing your own space at the moment to focus on your own things. Your person, if you've got one, they might be needing some space at the moment. Assess the situation and go for it. Okay, so once you've got clarity on something, then go for it. But assess the situation first. So try and take a step back and see the bigger picture and see things clearly. See, you know, when our hearts get involved and our hormones get involved, it's very difficult to see people clearly. We get into the fantasy, especially as limerents. And I wonder if limerents, you know, there's people that are limerent and there's people that aren't limerent. So there's people that fall in love. It's like we don't get chosen. Our heart just goes for it. I wonder if those are the same as the empaths. I wonder if all empaths are limerent and non-empaths, non-limerent. Could possibly be. I don't know. There's been studies done, I know not so much with the empaths and non-empaths, but with the limerents and non-limerents. And there's a clear distinction. Some people have that experience and other people don't. Anyway, chemistry and differences. You could have chemistry with someone that's quite different from you, and you might be wanting to have a look at why was I attracted to that? Why is this pull toward them? I know often we have a chemistry pull toward people that are not like us. They've got some kind of a character. And it's because we're not fully owning our energy, right? And so if we're really, really attracted to a certain quirk about someone, or it could be because we feel we don't have that within ourselves. You might not have it within yourself, and it might be a good thing that you don't have it within yourself. And you might want to ask yourself why you're attracted to people that have got that. Way back in my early 20s or my late teens, I was quite attracted to moody guys. Like literally guys with like emotional problems that were moody, and I wasn't a moody person, right? And so I could never figure out why. I grew out of it. I stopped myself because I realized that I was doing it. It's like, why am I finding that attractive? Because it really isn't something that says like, yeah, this is a good person to have a relationship with, right? You've got tenderness and wild abandon. So wild abandon. So it could be that you're very attracted to that, even though you might be, so you might be attracted to adventurous types when you're a homebody, you know, and that doesn't make sense, does it? So being attracted to an energy that you're not, and being a pull to be in a relationship with someone that is going to take you out of your comfort zone and on adventures and things when you want someone to stay at home with. It could be something like that. Tenderness. So you might be wanting to just, if you are in that situation, wondering why you're attracted to certain types. It often is that. It's often just because it's something that we don't have within ourselves, and it's like, well, if it's not within yourself, then probably not something that you're aligned with then. What else have we got today? We've got a wall, a misunderstanding. This could be misunderstanding yourself as well. And work, achievement, success. Yeah, a very worky vibe today with that born with a gift. And we've got a barrel. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. Could be time to set a new career goal, or a wish to pursue your gifts, perhaps monetize it in some kind of a way. Well, think of a yes or no answer question. I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag, and I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for our answer. But it's just a bit of fun. This is a general reading, not a personal reading. If you want a personal reading, you can book one in on my website, behealing.com. Find a link for that in the description box below, and also up there. If you visit my website, you'll see all the different varieties of readings, starting from one question readings for just 20 Australian dollars. If you want to try me out, or if that's all you need, you just want one question answering, you're welcome to book one of those in. Okay, how best to deal with these energies today? I've got the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is about forward movement with regards to the heart. What would you love to do? This could be about romance as well. Some of you could have something romantic going on, this forward movement now, but do remember, take it slowly and don't offer too much like you used to do in the past. Don't overextend yourself. Knight of Cups, but do have forward movement with regards to your heart, what your heart wants. So think of a yes or no answer question now. Your answer is no. It's the ruby. Don't do it. There you go. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to click like. Before you click off down there, click that subscribe button if you're new. Leave me a comment as well. I love hearing from you. And consider clicking that join button down there as well to join my membership here on my YouTube channel. If you catch me live, I do them sporadically throughout the week, then you'll get a reading. Otherwise, you get to watch the replays, and I'll do channeling for the members, extra channeling, extra readings in there, some deeper kind of stuff, especially for empaths, people healing themselves, that kind of thing. So I'd love to have you as part of that. Well, have the best day ever, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.